Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank you for joining me again. I know I promised to drop this video on Friday or Thursday, but I have been so busy. I have been working on so many projects behind the scenes that I don't even know how I am doing this right now. So I still want to thank you guys for waiting, tuning in, for sending us messages, asking us when our content will be available. I feel really blessed that you guys enjoy our content so much and that you actually learn from the information that, we present to you guys. So you make it all worth it. You guys are the only ones that are gonna have me up working on my weekends. So I am just going to get into it right now. So, if you have been on Instagram, not necessarily Facebook, but Instagram, you would have seen the rave about onesies and sleepwear boutiques. There are so many Instagram boutiques now that are doing sleepwear. So I wanted to just bring this video or do this video for you so that you could start your own sleepwear boutique if you don't know where to start. If you're looking for great vendors, we have done all of that for you. I have my onesies somewhere because I actually ordered from a few of the vendors that I'm gonna be giving you at the end of this video. So stay tuned. Watch this video until the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, with your family, with everybody, so that let us know that you appreciate or you appreciate our content. So I'm just gonna get into it right now. So this is not gonna be a long video. I'm just gonna go over a few things for you just to get you started in the quickest way possible. So we'll be looking at what is a sleepwear business, the types of sleepwear, the e-commerce platforms that you can, set up your website on, your online business checklists, and finally the vendors, because I know that's all you want, right? All right, let's go. So, what is a sleepwear business? A sleepwear business predominantly sells bedtime apparel. Okay. It ranges from sexy to comfy, warm, thick, or thin materials, whatever it is, etc. You have seen like during the Christmas holidays, Thanksgiving, a lot of persons, the material during that time is more warm, it's more comfy, laid back material that you see during that time. So you'll have, and it's fully clothed rather than, the sexy, the seductive look. It's more comfy and, warm. So, there are different types for different seasons. The business can have a variety of niches such as plus size, slim, curvy. Your curvy girls been repping sleepwears lately and they are doing so well. I love to see a full figured woman rep her lingerie and just be so sexy and exude that confidence. Um, so you also have tall girls. Tall girls have issues finding what they want, so that's also a good niche. Short girls, they also have a problem because they have short torsos. So if you can, provide products that are that complements rather their body type, that would be great. Everybody has an issue. I keep telling my students and my clients that the key to making money is to solve a problem that people have. And the money is in the niches. So if it's the plus size girls, if it's the slim girls, if it's the curvy girls, tall, short, couples, a lot of couples nowadays, they want to match. They want to match when they're going out. They want to match when they're on the beach. They want to match when they are going to a formal event or wherever, and they want to match when they're going to bed. Okay, so um, single parents right now, or both parents rather, even want to match with their child, just for fun family time. And did I just say fun? Fun family time. And they want to have fun and they want to look cute. And with the digital era, everybody's posting, so why not post what you're going to go to bed in? Okay, so there are a lot of niches that you can hone for yourself in the sleepwear business. All right, so let's go to the next slide. So as I was explaining to you, um, about the different niches. So here are some examples. So right here, this is the typical family matching family sleepwear. So this could be your store could be about this. It could be you have mom and dad, you have kids. Heck, you could even throw in aunts and uncles and grandmas. These types of sleepwear are, in my experience, they are popular during Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's those seasons, or that season rather, where it's a lot of family time, a lot of persons are home, they're in a celebratory mood, they want to be comfy, they watch a lot of movies, they cuddle together, they have a lot of family activities, um, they have a lot of family visiting. So this, I wouldn't say to have a store specifically for just matching family. I would want you to have um, a store that, it's all year round, but you can also have the family as a category that you can always promote during that time. But it wouldn't be wise to just have this as your only product. You know what I mean? And for this one, this is all year round. Some ladies don't mind the cold. They want to be sexy all year round. They want to rep and show their bodies. They want to be sexy for their man every single day, right? So this is also this is all year round. You can have a lingerie store that caters to just lingerie. What I would add, if you're gonna do a store like that, it has to be you have to have variety, right? So here's a plus size model. So you want to have for both curvy girls and slimmer girls, right? And so when you do your photos, you have both curvy girls repping, you have the slim girls repping. So your crowd or your market will always be looking to you for, you know, those those sexy pieces, and the curvy girls won't feel left out, right? And I there are a couple boutiques that I know are doing this so well. I'm trying to remember who. I think Closet Envy, that's her name. Closet Envy, and there's another one that's doing really well. She has both the curvy girls, the plus size girls, and the slim girls. All she caters for everyone, so no one feels left out. And inclusion is what will help your business as well. Um, Everybody wants to feel sexy. Everybody wants to have their man look at them, in that way. Everybody wants to um, express their confidence and show off their sexy side. So don't just let your store cater to um you know slim women only. Include everybody. All right, and this now, or middle piece here, this has been creating waves through social media. Oh my god. um I really respect the girl that's doing her store. I think it's Onesie Nation. She's doing so well. And there are other few Instagram boutiques that are doing really well. But let me tell you, this girl has scaled her business. When you talk about scaling and you talk about um what is it? Oh, brain freeze. I'm so tired, you guys. But when you talk about presentation and you talk about branding and you talk about promoting and marketing, this girl has um represented and she has showed up. Onesie Nation. I can't remember it right now, but I think that's it. If that's not the name, I'll let you guys know. I'll drop it in the comments. But look at Onesie Nation. That page, that if you go through her page, that girl is doing so well and she has her photo shoots. And when I tell my clients that you need to convey a lifestyle, let people see themselves in your products, she has represented. She has showed up in that area of her business. Persons are um, they're in the kitchen, they're in their bedroom, they're having sleepovers, they're I think she has this romper looking thing that a couple of her girls they took pictures in on the street, really. And it I think it looks like you could probably um, go, do some errands in it if you're, that risque. But she's doing really well, really, really, really well. And I really admire her store. Um, so yeah, don't be afraid to look at brands that are doing well. Look at what they're doing well and make it your own, right? No one ever starts off knowing everything. I'm sure she didn't know everything, but she tried and she showed up and she used what's working, got rid of what's not working, and she scaled and marketed her business. And her brand is well known and it's doing really well for a Black business. So don't sleep on your talents, ladies. Or gents, because guys can start their own onesie store. um, there's this other Instagram boutique that I know he's doing really well. He was the one that I first saw with a um, one piece, or what do you call it? The longer version to this that they wear. I can't. Is it a one piece something? I'm really tired. I can't remember right now. But he was the first one I know that started with that and he got his items branded. So yeah, just show up, market, get your girls, get your photos. You don't need to hire a photographer. You just need to show up. You just need to take your brand seriously and people will too, right? So the next thing I'm gonna look at is the platforms that you can set up your business on. These platforms, they are, you have a ton of them, but these are the ones that I feel are relatively more economical if you're just starting out, and they cost less than $30 each month to maintain your store. So I think you can start with these. My number one pick is Wix. Everybody knows I love Wix. I love Wix. I think it has more options and it gives you more to work with. Um, it's about 26 dollars per month for the subscription, and but it works really well. There's also Shopify. Shopify gives you 2 weeks free trial, so you can always test it out before you actually have to pay. Squarespace is really good too. I think Equid allows you to start and without you paying anything. There's a free plan. Yes, Equid has a free plan, so you can use Equid. And there's another one that I didn't include, but Big Cartel, you're able to post your first five products without paying. So they're good too, and they're easy to set up. I have a video on how to set up your big cartel store. I think I'm gonna upload that soon. But yeah, so you can start with these four, well, five if you include Big Cartel. And these are really good platforms. You can get really unique designs um, for your store. However, if you want if you have no clue how to manipulate these e-commerce platforms, you can always visit our website at www.thebusinessbank.net and schedule our services, and we can get your store up and running for you. So, don't hesitate to drop us a message and reach out to us so that we can get your store for you, get your store set up and ready for your business. Okay. All right. So that's that. So now that we have covered that, we're going to move to your online business checklist. Okay. So, um, I'm sorry, guys, if you hear a noise, the neighbors are working at this time. Yeah, they're working on whatever it is. So, all right, back to our online business checklist. Guys, you cannot start a business without a business plan. I can't emphasize this enough, okay? You need to know the direction that you're going in. You need to know what your competitors are doing. I just gave you one of the top competitors that are in the business right now, Onesie Nation. I just looked at my phone. That's the current name, Onesie Nation, right? You have to see what these people are doing, and you have to take what they're doing, become creative, and make it your own, right? See what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. Look at the weaknesses and see how you can improve on those weaknesses and make them your strengths. That is how you're going to separate yourself from the other businesses, right? Also, the business plan is important. It outlines who your customers are. If you go back to the beginning of our slide, you will see that I was telling you about the different niches. So if you're going to focus on um, matching couples, or you're going to be doing onesies, or you're going to be doing lingerie, you're going to be doing loungewear, comfy wear, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you need a plan to know where you're going, so that when you start your business, if there's a shortfall, if there's a gap, you can always go back to your business plan and you can see if you've left out any steps in your action plan. That is why you need your business plan, okay? Um, if you have no idea how to start or write your business plan, send us an email, visit our site and drop us a message in our contact form or on or contact box, or send us an email, and we can send you a business plan that can help you in your business. Okay. So or just subscribe to our website and we'll send you the business plan for free. Okay. You have to have your business plan. So while you're doing your business plan, your business name should come to you, right? So I suggest you choose a name that's easy to remember, easy to spell, um, represents your brand, represents what you sell, right? You would need to purchase your domain. So that's your www dot. My domain is www.thebusinessbank.net. Generally, when you create your website on the platform, whether it's Wix, Shopify, Ecwid, Squarespace, after you've created, there's an option on the platform to purchase your domain. A lot of persons use GoDaddy and other domain providers. I don't go through that, honestly, just because I can't be bothered to go and try and connect. I just want to do everything one time. So I just purchased my domain on that e-commerce platform. But if you already have your domain, you can always add it to the platform. Generally, when I purchase through the e-commerce platform such as Wix or Shopify, it's if it's available and nobody has it, usually I'll pay like $14 and that's for the year. So it renews every year, right? It's just the subscription that you pay monthly to the e-commerce provider. Okay, so again, your niche or niche or whatever you call it, you would have identified or outlined that in your business plan. Also, um, you have to identify your supplier. Okay, well, I have done that for you, so you don't need to do that, right? Because I have tested the supplier, so you don't need to do that. But once you identify your supplier, um, you can just go ahead and move on to ordering your samples. So to number 6. So once you have, uh, identified your supplier, you can order your samples. I don't suggest um, that's if you're gonna be doing your own packaging, shipping, stocking your inventory, and all that. Well, if you're drop shipping too, I always suggest that you order your samples so that you can take your photos, and give that real life touch to your photos so people can relate, right? Also, so once you have covered taking your photos, then you need to create your website so that you can upload your photos and you can make money while you sleep. Okay. Listen, I hate a page that says DM me for prices or DM me to place your order. Listen, that's 2008, that's 2012, that's 2013. We're in a digital age. Nobody has time to be DMing you about prices and stuff like that. People across the world. We're on different time zones. Nobody has time for that. Get yourself a website, okay? Stop being unprofessional. Stop being lazy. Stop being lackadaisical. Stop being you. Because you can't go to the level that you want with the same mentality that you have now when you're broke. And that's the truth. If you want to be successful, if you want to be making 6 figures, if you want to be making 7 figures, it will require a higher level of yourself. And it starts now. It starts right now by having a plan, having your business plan, and believing that you're capable of achieving whatever it is that you need and following your plan to get the results that you want. Do you want to be struggling for the rest of your life? Do you want to be having your pity parties every single day? Do you want to be surrounding yourself with people who are going nowhere, people who can't help you? No, get yourself a plan, get yourself a business plan, show up, do your business, and listen, your business will take care of you once you take care of it. So treat your business like your baby, nurture it, groom it, grow it, be there for it, and it will take care of you. Right? So I don't know. I get carried away sometimes, guys, but I am just passionate about these things. All right, so you have taken your bomb photos, you created your website. It's time for you to create your social media pages. Hello, stop posting random pictures to your social media. Don't just get up and post a pic. Oh, shop now. Create a story. Create a story. Ensure your theme, your brand image, your brand colors are conveyed in your photos. Give sound advice, show people how they can rep your products, convey a lifestyle, um show them how they can incorporate your products into their busy schedule, how what they can do with it, how they can rep it, how they can wear it. Just don't. Just don't. Okay, guys, please, if you need a consultation with um, creating your content for your social media, go and book a consultation session with us. If you're coming from this video, we will offer you a 50% off just to help your business, okay? But just don't. And then you're going to complain that nobody's buying from you. You think? All right. So we've created our social media pages. You have to promote your business. It's not all about just posting pics. Um, and then again, guys, whenever you post a pic, you have to, your caption has to be compelling. It has to be explanatory. It has to be descriptive. Okay. So also always ensure that you have captivating captions. Captivating captions. That's okay. All right. So promote your business. So if I mentioned earlier that you would need to order your samples. When you order your samples, you can use your friends, you can use your family, you can use influencers to promote your products. You can also take videos and run your own IG promotions as well, right? So do that once, to bring traffic to your store. That's one way of promoting your business. Go into Facebook groups, um, do encourage subscription to your website. Also, you can use Google Ads. I think the Google Ads were free during the pandemic. I mean, we're still going through it, but I'm not sure. I haven't checked my Google Ads in a while, I swear. But Google Ads was allowing you to run your ads for free. And also use the popular pages, startablackbusiness.com, use some of there are a few of them. I'm going to give you a few Instagram pages that you can promote your business on in the next video. I have a list of pages that I use when I'm promoting my business, but you can't lose off running an Instagram ad. Use your insights, guys, so that you can tweak your ads and have more targeted ads. Okay, this is how you're gonna grow and scale your business. If you make $10, you can make 20, you can make 100, you can make 1,000. It's not hard. It's consistency and repetition of things that work, best practices that work. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste your time any longer. Drum roll. Can I get a drum roll? Is that a drum roll or a sound clash? Um, Forget it. So, but I jumped the gun. Sleepwear vendors. Okay, so I have about 10 sleepwear vendors for you. And guys, you're gonna love these vendors. Yes, they're overseas, but tell me who's not getting their products from China these days. Yes, the pandemic is going on, but people are still ordering. They allow you to do private labeling so you can get your brand. The real Bernice Burgos, is that her name? She gets her stuff from China too. And everybody buys her bed slippers, her onesies. Yeah, China. And her vendors on this list. So thank me later. I went and I did my research. I spent money too to order my products to ensure that these vendors are legitimate and that they are real. Okay, so here you go. Sleepwear vendors that are overseas. Oh, what happened to Jimmy Choo's? Okay, so I don't know, it got distorted, but you get the gist. So Jimmy Choo's number is hair, Norby Garments number is hair, East Fashion is hair, Black Rose. Oh, I love Black Rose. Black Rose, they are really good. They ship fast too. So I really do love Black Rose. I think they were coming out with um matching couple sleepwear. And I'm not sure if they have released it, but I know when I spoke to the rep, she was telling me that they were coming out. You know, the ones is that have the flap at the back, right? Yeah, I think they had the flaps at the back, and then the male uh pajama, the pants, it had a flap at the front that can be removed. So you can remove it from the back and you can remove it from the front. You get the gist of what they're trying to do, right? So yeah, right. So Black Rose, I think they were the ones that are coming out of, with this. So whenever you message these guys, oh, and it's important to know, guys, they are 23 hours ahead of us. So do not send them a message at 8 o'clock your time in the morning and expect them to respond. They will be sleeping. Okay? You have to text them like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning your time. That's 2 p.m. their time or 1 p.m. their time so that they can respond to you. So you now have the responsibility to stay up if you want your to have a conversation, a real-time conversation. If you don't, you're going to be, always a day behind responding and getting responses from them. So it's important to bear that in mind. Whenever you're reaching out to these suppliers, introduce yourself, know what you want. Okay? They don't speak like how we speak. Their culture is different. Or jargons or some of our broken English that we speak, the play on words that we do, they don't understand. So you have to be direct, you have to be specific, and you have to be polite, and you have to stand your ground with what you want too. Okay? So always ask for samples to make your sample orders. Ask if they offer free samples where you only get to pay shipping. So, let them know what you're looking for. It's always good to have images of what you're looking for. So, you can say, hey, do you have this? And, they'll get back to you. So, guys, we have come to the end of our video. And, I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope you found value in the information. I hope, this really has helped you to be on your way to start your online business. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. And let's make money together. Okay, bye.